Children, we have seen the fifth lesson from traders to rulers. We have started that lesson in the last class. Now we are going to see the continuation of this lesson. In this, we are going to see the British conquest of Bengal, Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, then the increasing British influence, then Mysore, the Marathas. What are the things, what are the matters happens in this time? We can see through this lesson. Here, you see, dear children, British conquest of Bengal. In the early 17th century, the English East India Company was forced its influence, that is strengthened in India after the death of the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. The British they asked to some liberations. They asked to they have started to capture the richest places. Then in the year 1717 they obtained a right to get a relaxation from paying tax. You see, they have asked the permission and they have got that permission to not to pay the tax for the export and import. Here you see the Indian government nowadays also we are getting more income from the exporting and importing taxes. But in the year 1717 they have the British government has the permission to get the tax relaxation from the government. The officials also give the permission to not to pay the tax for the export and import. Because of this, the government got so many losses in the revenue department came very poor. So they have the British stopped to pay the tax from 1717. So the Bengal government was very poor in income, that revenue. Then you see the Battle of Plassey in the year 1717. On June 23, 1757, the Battle of Plassey was happened in between the English East India Company met the historical battlefield Plassey in the year 1757, and they have defeated that Sirajud Dawla. The Nawab of Sirajud Dawla was defeated by the English government, and later he was killed. The British made Mir Jafar the Nawab of Bengal. Actually, the Nawab of Bengal was Sirajud Dawla in the year 1757. Because of this Plassey battle, that the British people, the British government, there is a battle between Siraj ud Dawla and the English East India Company. In this battlefield, that British is getting the victory. Because of that, Siraj ud Dawla was imprisoned and he was killed. But after that, the Mir Jafar becomes the Nawab of Bengal. This battle of Plassey is take a very good role in the growth of that English government. You see, dear children, why? Because this when they have occupied this place now, because of this victory, they have started to grow into the other places into India. Then Battle of Buxar. That Battle of Buxar happened in the year 1764. They have took a small steps to strengthen their power in India. In the year 1764, October 22, the forces that two forces are made, that the combined armies of the allies met the British force in this Buxar, and they also, after this war, in this war a treaty was signed in Allahabad in the year 1765. The battle started in the year 1764, and a treaty was signed in the year 1765 in Allahabad, and Shah Alam gave the Diwani, the revenue collection rights, to Bengal, Bihar and Orissa to the British. You see, the first they have not interested to pay the tax, but after that they are going to fight with the Nawab, and they are getting the rights to collect the tax from the from the places Odisha, Bengal and Orissa. Because of this, the Indian government is coming very poor. Then you see Then you see the increasing influence, the increasing British influence from 1765 to 1785. The dual government government in India. Dual government means two ruling powers are there. First one is the Indian government. The another one is the British government. You see, they are terminated because in the battle of Buxar, in the battle of Plassey, who is getting the victory means the British is getting the victory, and they are occupying the places, and they are getting the rights to collect the taxes also. So their powers are increasing in India, and after that they are getting the power to that ruling power. Then the double government, what is known as the double government, the unique arrangement is known as the dual or double government. The people of Bengal suffered greatly because of this system, because in this year 1770 there is a famine. If there is a dual government means they will both of them, they will not take care of the welfare of the people. That is the main reason. Then the dual system of governments is coming to an end in the year 1772, and Bengal was brought under the direct control of the English East India Company. Then after that, the Warren Hastings was appointed as the new governor in Bengal, and he became the Warren Hastings became the governor of Bengal in the year 1772, and he extended up to 1785. Then the Marathas, we can see the Mysore. The kingdom of Mysore was rival of the British. Then in this time the Mysore was ruled by Hyder Ali and later by Tipu Sultan. We know that we have learned in this previous lesson. Tipu Sultan ruled Mysore. No, then nowadays also the Mysore Mysore fort that tells about that Tipu Sultan. Then during Warren Hastings, two Anglo-Mysore wars were fought, but significant gains were made by either of the powers. Both the two powers, that Tipu Sultan power and the Mysore, that Warren Hastings, the English East India Company, both they did some powerful work in these wars. Then the Marathas, in the year 1775 to 1782, the British and the Marathas were engaged in the first Anglo-Maratha war. There are near 8 years that Anglo-Maratha war was happened. In this war, because there is a war of succession. There is a war of succession in Maratha. So there the war between the British and Marathas. Then you see the British supported the claim of Raghunath Rao. There is the problem in between the two claimants. First claimants there. First one is Madhav Rao second and Raghunath Rao. The Madhav Rao second and Raghunath Rao, they are fighting for the power. In this time, the British government decided to help to the Raghunath Rao. You see, similarly, they will help to Raghunath Rao. When the Raghunath Rao is getting the victory, simply they will collect that place, collect the power from that Raghunath Rao. In wherever, that is the main ruling idea, main criminal idea of that English East India Company. Simply they will come, and if there will be a problem in between two brothers, you see, if there is, this is a small, just like a small story, small advice, you see, there is a problem in between two brothers means they will involve into that problem and they will go in one side. Okay, they will support for a brother. Okay, and the one brother is one side and another brother is on another side. A is one side, B is another side. They will support for A or B. We will take they are supporting for B means they will support to defeat that A. Then the B will be get the victory. After that, simply they will take the powers from that B. That is the small solution only. If their two problem means if they are going and talking with each other means the problem will be solved. But they are not giving the chance. They are going and they are exposing this problem as very big. First they are defeating that A, and simply they are defeating the B later, and they are coming to the power. This is only in life also, such things will happen in our life. You be careful in your life. Okay, thank you children, God bless you all.